Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to make a very beautiful designer frock for 6-year girl. It's a very beautiful design, must try it. I'm using these three types of fabric for this dress. This is cotton lawn fabric and I'll be using it for inner of the dress. And this is net fabric, it's plain net and 2.5 to 3 meters of this net is required. And this is a shiny fabric I had at my home. This is moonlight fabric and it's a stoller actually, and it was spare, and I'm using this stoller to make the bodice and first layer of the skirt. So you can also use any shiny material you have at home, or you can use moonlight fabric. So let's get started. First of all, we'll make the skirt, and for the skirt I'm taking this inner fabric. This is cotton on fabric. 1 meter of this fabric is required, and this is the length of fabric, and it is folded widthwise. We need 18-inch long skirt when ready, and I'm marking at 18 inch for the length of the skirt. We'll cut from here. So this is length of the skirt. This piece is folded, but I want to increase the width of the skirt a little bit, so I'll be using this piece of fabric. I'm separating 22-inch piece from here, and I'll be using this for the bodice. The rest of the fabric will be used as joint to increase the width of the skirt. So I've attached the joint and the width of the skirt is sufficient now. Now we'll mark for the layers to be attached on the right side of the fabric. This is the bottom of the dress and this is the waist part. And as the length of our skirt is 18 inch, so we'll divide it in 3 parts. So from the waist, we'll mark at 6-inch interval. So I marked 2 times at 6 inch. So we divided this skirt in 3 parts. So now you can see we have marked these 2 lines at 6-inch distance. 2 layers will be attached at these 2 lines and 1 will be attached to the waistline. Now hem the bottom, and our inner is ready up to this point. Now we'll mark and cut the net fabric. Net fabric is 60 inches wide, and I folded this fabric once. Now I'm folding it again, so we'll cut the layers easily. We need 6-inch long strip when ready, and we add 1.5 inch to it for overlapping and seam allowance. So I'll mark at 7.5 inch interval. So we are supposed to mark at a distance of 7.5 inch. First layer is at 7.5. I marked at 15 inch for the second, 22.5 for the third, and so on. So each strip is 7.5 inch long, and I'll cut 10 layers in total in the same way of the same length, and 5 strips would be for the bottom layer and 5 strips would be for the central layer, and the first layer that will be attached to the waistline will be made from the stoller fabric. Cut at these marks and make 10 layers in total in the same way. I've cut all the 10 layers, and I'm taking 5 strips for the bottom layer, and for that I'm joining 2 strips together and 3 strips together to increase the width of the strip. And we won't hem the bottom of these strips, but we'll make a running stitch at the top of each strip. So after joining 2 strips together, I'm using needle and thread for the running stitch at the top of the strips. It will be helpful to make gathers for the frill. And we'll do the same for the other 3 strips we join together. Simply pull the thread and make the gathers. Now we'll get both of these layers ready, and we'll attach it to the bottom line first. So these are 2 net strips joined together. We'll place this strip on the bottom line. I've made the gathers by running stitch. We'll simply stretch this strip to the width of our skirt, adjust the gathers, then place the other layer we got ready, and this is by using 3 strips of net fabric. You can see the 2 joints. Place it above the first layer like this. Increase the width to the width of the skirt. We are supposed to attach these two strips here and the next other two strips in the same way on the upper line, but to stitch these two layers we will flip the net layers like this and attach them here. So we'll make the stitch line on this side and then we'll flip our layers, but we'll attach one layer at a time. So we'll remove this layer and attach this one first. I've attached the first layer, you can see here, and I kept 2 to 3 inch unstitched at the sides. Now place the other layer above it. We removed first, adjust it to the width of the skirt and then stitch. We stitch in the same way, kept 2 to 3 inches unstitched at the side. Now we'll separate the thread we used for running stitch, right? So this layer is done. We'll flip our layer like this, so you will see no margin on the right side, right? We'll attach the other two layers on this line in the same way. So 5 strips have been used for the bottom layer and 5 will be used here. This is the frill we made joining 3 strips together. We'll stitch it and then place the other one we made joining 2 strips together and stitch it in the same way. Keep 1 to 2 inch unstitched at the side. Make a stitch line here. So both the frills have been attached. Now we'll flip these frills too, like we did for the bottom layer, and you can see the skirt. It's looking like this, and I've pressed the frills from the joint so they will set in place. And now we'll attach the first layer, but before that we'll gather the skirt down to the waist measurement, and for that we'll use needle and thread to make straight stitch or the running stitch. And you can see the running stitch here. We'll pull the thread from one side and make the gathers, and our waist measurement is 25 inches, so we'll stitch the skirt down to 25 inch. So I've made the stitch line here. The width is 25 inches now, and before attaching the first layer we'll join the sides of the skirt because our first layer will be in a circle. So we'll give our waist part a circle shape first, and for that we'll stitch the sides. We kept a few inches unstitched at the side because we'll stitch the net layers separately. So we'll simply join the net strips and stitch the side. Similarly for the bottom strips, we'll join the net strips only and stitch. And after stitching the net strips together, we'll stitch the side seam on the inner fabric. And while stitching the inner fabric, the net strips should not come under the stitch line. So simply join the inner together and stitch the side seam. I have stitched the side seam of the inner as well. When we'll turn the right side out, you can see this inner has been attached separately and net layers are separate. And now we'll stitch this unstitched part, and our skirt is done up to this point. Now we'll get the first layer ready from the Moonlight fabric to be attached to the skirt. So this is our Moonlight Stoller or fabric if you have. I folded it widthwise first. Now I'll fold it lengthwise, and for that we need a few measurements. We need 6 inch frill when ready, and we'll add 1.5 inch to it for seam allowance and for overlapping. So we'll cut 7.5 inch long strip, and we'll keep 3 to 4 inch for the waist part. So adding 4 inches to it, we'll fold the fabric at 11 to 12 inch. I'm trimming the edges to make it straight, and from this point at 12 inch I'll fold the fabric. So now we have 4 layers of the fabric. We'll cut for the waist here and then the full length of the frill. Our waist is 24 inches and our waist will be cut in a circle. And to find 1/4 of a circle, we divide full circumference by 6.25. When we'll divide 24 by 6.25, we get 3.7 to 3.8 answer. we keep a few points less, so I marked at 3.5 inch from the corner for the waist. So this is our waist part. I marked at 3.5 inch from the corner. From this line we'll mark for the length of our frill, and that is 7.5 inch, and this point is at 11 inch from the corner, so we'll mark at 11 inch from that corner. This is the waist part, this is full length of the frill, so we'll cut at these two lines. When we'll open this fabric, this would be in a complete circle, as you can see here, and this will be our waist. So our frill is ready, but as this fabric is very thin, so we need to attach inner under this layer, and it will also give a stiffness to our layer, and our bottom will also be finished, right? So you can use lawn fabric for the inner or the net fabric. I'm using this strip of fabric for the inner. I folded it once, now I'll fold it again. I have 4 layers of net fabric. Place the main frill on it, as we need to make a joint here, so we'll keep the margin and adjust the main layer on it and cut the net fabric accordingly. And after cutting, when we'll open the net fabric, this will be in 2 half circles. We'll join here and make it a full circle. So I have stitched the sides, and you can see it's a full circle now. We'll open the main frill, right side is in front of us. We'll place the net circle on the right side of the main frill like this, matching the right sides together, and join both of them, making a stitch line at the outer circle only. Attach pins first and then make the stitch line. Pinning will be helpful to keep the fabrics in place. I've made the stitch line, as you can see, and both the fabrics have been attached. Now we'll turn the right side out, and after turning the right side out, you will see the bottom has been hemmed very easily. Otherwise it's not that easy to hem the bottom of a circle, so it's a good way. And this inner has given a stiffness to our layer because this fabric was thin, as I told you. Now we'll top stitch at 1 centimeter at the bottom, and we'll also stitch here, so both the fabrics will be fixed in place. So I have top stitch here and also stitched at this circle. Now it's one piece, it's easy to handle. Now our layer is ready. Now we'll attach this layer to our skirt. So this is our skirt. We'll simply insert it in our first layer like this, match the waists together and stitch here. So I've attached the first layer as well, and our skirt is ready. We can use it as it is, but to make it more fluffy, I'm adding an inner skirt, and for that I took a strip of lawn fabric, and it's just one layer. I added a small piece of lawn fabric to increase the width, and it is 49 to 50 inches now after adding the joint. The length was 16 inches. I hemmed the bottom and then attached a layer of can, and that is 7 inch long. And now I'll pleat the fabric down to the waist measurement, that is 25 inches, and after pleating it down, I'll stitch the side seam, and our skirt would be ready. So our inner skirt and the main skirt both are ready. Now we'll get the bodice ready and attach the skirts to it. And for bodice, I took this piece of fabric. We separated at the beginning. It's 11 inch long on fold and width is 18 inch. Cut from the fold to separate front and back part. Now fold these pieces again widthwise, and now mark for the basic bodice. For shoulder, I'm marking at 5.5 inch. Starting from this point, I'm marking at 6 inch for armhole and make a box here. For chest, I'm marking at 7 inch and at 1 inch for cutting. For waist, I'm marking at 6 inch, it is 1/4 of the waist, and at 1 inch we'll mark for cutting. From this mark of cutting, we'll draw a shape for back armhole and a bit deeper for front armhole like this. For neck width, I'm marking at 2.75, and for neck depth, I'm marking at 3.15. Join these 2 points in a round shape. Width of back neck would be same. For back neck depth, I'm marking at 2 inch and join it to the width like this. Now we'll cut at these marks, first back neck, back armhole and the side, separate the back bodies and then cut front neckline and front armhole. So I've cut the bodies from the inner fabric. We'll keep it as pattern and cut the main fabric, that is our stoller or the moonlight fabric. So keeping the inner as pattern, I've cut the main fabric as well, as you can see here. Now attach both the fabrics from neckline and armholes. So we'll make a stitch line here. Do the same for back bodies, stitch armhole and back neck. We need a slit at back neck and I marked it in oval shape, so I'll make a stitch line on this mark. So I have stitched armholes and the neckline. After making the stitch lines, we'll make a few notches on the neckline and the armhole, and we'll cut back neck in the same shape, keeping some margin, and make notches. Then turn the right side out. I turned the right side out of back bodies only. Now we'll give it a very nice press. After pressing the back bodies, we'll insert it into the front bodies. Front bodies is wrong side out. We'll match inner to the inner and main fabric to main fabric. Insert shoulders of the back bodies into the front bodies like this. Match the shoulders and stitch here. Do the same for the other shoulder. Match the shoulders and stitch here. After stitching the shoulders, we'll pull the back bodies out and you will see the shoulders are done very nicely from inside as well as outside. Now press the front bodies as well. After pressing the front bodies, we'll stitch the side seam, and sides can be stitched like this, and for nice finishing, match the main fabric to main fabric and inner fabric to the inner and stitch here. So I have stitched on both the sides. Make a few notches and you will see the side seam is nicely done from the inside or the wrong side. There is no margin visible on the inner side, and when you turn the right side out, it's done. Also make a stitch line on the bottom of the bodies to attach both the fabrics from the bottom as well. Now we'll attach a frill on the armholes, so we'll mark here first so it will be easier to attach the frill, and I'm marking at almost half an inch from the edges. Do the same for the other armhole and back armholes as well. So continue the line on the back armhole. So we'll attach the frill here, and before that we'll measure the length of this mark. That will be the length of our frill when ready, and that is 17 inch. So we'll take the fabrics for the frills accordingly. I have taken 2 strips of net fabric. This is for one frill, and the width of the strip is equal to width of the net fabric, and that is 57 to 58 inches. These are 2 strips for one frill. We'll join both of these strips together and make a running stitch at the center of the strip and then gather the strips. And after gathering, make a stitch line using machine. Cut 2 strips from the main fabric and the length is 32 inch, and these are 2 strips for 2 armholes, both of the armholes, and 2 strips from the lawn fabric, and the length of these strips is equal to the length of the main fabric, and width of all the strips is 2.5 inch. We'll place lawn strip on the main strip, keeping the right sides together and stitch the sides. So I joined 2 net strips to make one frill and gathered it and make a stitch line in the center. It's 17 inches when ready, and I also made stitch lines on the sides and also made a stitch line here. It will be helpful to turn the right side out, so I'm using a pencil for this purpose, and in this way I'll turn the right side out. And now give it a very nice press. So I've pressed both the strips, and now we'll place these strips on the net frill and pleat it down to the length of net frill, that is 17 inches. Make a stitch line at the center. So both the frills are ready. As you can see, the frills are looking very nice, very beautiful. We'll attach these frills on the armholes, and we have already marked on the armhole. We will simply place the frill on that mark and make a stitch line, but we won't start from the shoulder. I started from center back, and you can see the frills have been attached, looking very nice. Our bodice is ready. It's a very nice design. I hope you would like it. Now bodice is done. We'll simply attach this bodice to our skirt. So this is our main skirt and the main bodice. Turn the skirt wrong side out and insert the bodice in like this. Match the waists together and make a stitch line here. So I've stitched at the waist, pull the bodice out, and our dress is done. Bodice has been attached to the skirt. Attach a hook at the center back, and our main frock is done. We'll attach the inner skirt at the end. So this is our inner skirt we got ready at the beginning, and the method is to invert the bodice on the skirt like this and bring out the waist like this. And now insert frock into the inner skirt, matching the waists together like this. So match the waist of the inner skirt to the waist of your frock and make a stitch line here. And after attaching the waist, when you will turn the wrong side of your dress out, you will see it's nicely done from the wrong side. No margin is visible and inner skirt has been attached, and our dress is done. It's a very nice design. Must try it, and I hope you like the video. Make sure to subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed already, and also press the bell icon so you will get notification on every new upload. And thank you so much for watching. Give your feedback in the comment section, and Allah Hafiz till the next video.